Let's talk about the prejudice that the Swedish-descended Melungeon goes through. In case you didn't already know, a Swedish-descended Melungeon is somebody like myself, with a light-colored, semi-tight curly hair. I am a product of my Melungeon father, who has dark-colored, semi-tight curly hair, and my part Swedish mother, who has light-colored hair. With my experience of living outside of the Melungeon epicenter, aka the Cumberland Gap, my entire life, I have experienced prejudice from those who have a minimal understanding of people like myself. In the eyes of some people who are not a part of Melungeon society, we are considered to be the lowest common denominator of the Appalachian-descended community. There is this visual stereotype that is being propagated onto the males of the Swedish-descended Melungeon community, that we possessed an impoverished Appalachian look, or that we are inherently undereducated because of the way our hair looks. I know, it sounds ridiculous. Growing up, I received some prejudiced remarks from some white girls regarding the way my hair looked, whether it be the fact that it didn't live up to their quote-unquote beauty standards, or the fact that some of them didn't really want to have much to do with me. I will admit, there was a time in my early teens where I was considered an ugly duckling, and my good looks didn't really sprout up until my mid-teens. Now, these white women started to notice how handsome I was becoming, but even then, they mainly viewed me as a fetish. If you understand the psychology behind understanding what a fetish is, it's basically where you find somebody attractive, but they just happen to possess some features that aren't considered to be an attractive or beauty standard in the eyes of most people in society in general. There would be times where in the past I would be in a relationship with a white girl, and it seemed like she would only want to keep me around in order to satisfy her fetish. That she didn't really value me as a person. Now, juxtapose all of that to my experience of being with black women. With the black women that I've been with, they seem to accept me more for who I was. They too have experienced hair confidence issues growing up. I know, it sounds weird for a male to be talking like this, but this was just my experience growing up. Now, with black women, they saw me and continue to see me for who I really am. They understand that I'm not just a white person, and that I am ambiguously mixed as a result of my hair being the texture that it is. So in conclusion, with all this being said and done, at the end of the day, it is the black woman who I am meant to be with, and who will forever have my heart, because there is a sense of relativity when it comes to our styles of hair. And this is just some of the few complexities I experienced growing up as a Swedish-descended Melungeon male.